was hoping for feedback or something.
Hey.
Hi, welcome back to. Hi,
Hi.
welcome.
Back.
Hi,
To. Hi.
welcome. Hi,
Hi.
what? Hi.
Back to.
That's my favorite one.
Did
That's
either
the best one we've ever done.
did either of us say welcome
Back.
to?
And we're done. All right, guys. My name's Giulian.
But it's meat.
All
It's
right,
meat.
and welcome to the show.
I'm meat.
Now, we are just inches away from Christmas.
We're just a toenail's length away
Oh,
from
good God.
from the time that is the birth of our Lord and Savior.
We're a
And coincidentally, the year of our Lord, 2019.
Grinch's fortnight away from Christmas at the moment.
I love Fortnite.
Oh. It's funny how a product can ruin a word. Isn't that bizarre?
No.
Okay, so I'm excited for Christmas.
I like Christmas, but I like getting excited for Christmas more than I do Christmas.
That's fair. You know, since not having like regular TV, I don't see a lot of Christmas ads and stuff, so I'm not like in the Christmas spirit this year at all. Like, it doesn't feel like Christmas is coming at all. Like, if I were to close my eyes and guess what day it is, I'd say it's like October 2nd.
It does feel. I was just thinking how, like, not far away October was, and
Yeah.
it still could possibly be October.
I'm not convinced it's not, is what I'm saying.
Did you hear that? Let's cut to a clip from our sponsors.
This has been the longest October.
Longest October is my favorite Gray Day song.
All right, yeah. For sure. That's on the playlist. Hip-hop beats to chill and relax to.
Yeah. What's your favorite Christmas day?
You know how you have the Advent calendar?
Yeah.
And there's different days, and you open them up, and there's different little chocolates inside?
Mm-hmm.
What's the best case scenario for that fucking chocolate that you open? What are you looking forward to? What are you expecting to find in that little door?
Dark chocolate? Anything dark chocolate?
I doubt
which
it.
it never. I know that's the thing. It never is.
Behind the door.
But maybe what if on
It's
Christmas?
a cheap milk chocolate surprise.
What if it's your favorite? What
I
if
look
it's?
forward to it every time.
Are they ever different?
Are they ever different? What?
Little kinds? You got
They're little shapes.
You got a little nougat in this one. This one's got a
They're
little.
always just like plain milk chocolate, as far as I know. Maybe you could buy variety. My mom wouldn't bother for me.
This one's like kind of a Snickers, but we're not allowed to say that. This one's like
I catch
Milky
your drift.
Way.
I catch your drift.
Better in some ways, worse in some other ways. But neither of the ways are the ways that you
Try
want
the
them to be.
Dairy Way bar. It's a lot like what you think it's like. Try the Recess. The Recess Pieces. The little W and W's.
Just mispronouncing the thing and reselling it.
Have you tried a Cat Kit bar? The Futterbinger. like a real genuine chocolate shop that like all of the names of the products are just spoofs, but they're not good. They're like not funny or interesting. They're just bad.
Oh no, Futterbinger is like a sex
Have
position.
you tried the Knickers bar? Yeah, we went racy with that one. The kids love it. They love running in here and screaming at me that they want a Knickers.
Stop saying it.
I don't endorse it. I just labeled the products
I
and
didn't
do my
think
job.
I didn't think it was gonna get worse than Futterbinger.
Futterbringer is a hit too. Hit with the ladies.
That's the core audience. It's the core fan base.
The Twix. The Twix.
The Twix. How do you
Twix.
spell that? Is that C?
It's TCHTCHWIX. A redundant second sound.
The one of them silent. Nope, not that one.
It's not that one. No, it's not that one. This is English.
Try
This
again.
is English.
Wrong.
Yeah, so
again.
Whatever. Anyway. Yeah. Christmas Day. Anyway, I was gonna say, they're all like super boring shapes. They're like a shoe, and like there's like a house, and like a little sack of goodies,
Mm-hmm.
and a teddy bear. And I'm always just like, what could I possibly open up one day and be like, no fucking way. Did they fucking put? Is this Bill Nye, the science guy? His whole body is on this tiny chocolate bar.
Is that Yoshi?
How did it know? Is that Bowsette? They put Bowsette in this advent calendar? That's crazy. That's so relevant.
It's not even officially licensed.
No, it's knockoff for sure. I don't know. I just don't see.
It's not even canon.
It's not even Nick Cannon. Oh my God, they have Nick Cannon in this advent calendar.
It's not even.
You hear that Nick Cannon wants to have a rap battle with Eminem?
Oh.
What is that?
I love that we organically arrived at this relevant topic.
Yeah, this is relevant. By the time this comes out, it's super relevant.
Super well, it might have happened by the
yeah,
time.
By then. Oh,
let's
make some predictions. Let's make some predictions.
Graced. Our ears will have been graced with.
I think at this point we're gonna hear whatever Nick Cannon actually has to say. He's gonna release something.
We're gonna hear Nick Cannon, and he's gonna say something.
He's gonna release a piece of content, and we can hear it if we want to, and it's gonna be something.
Some of us will listen, others won't. Some of us will, others won't.
That much we know. And you heard it here first, folks.
Those are
so
predictions.
Looking back next week, we'll see how that went. Because we're all gonna be dying to know.
I was watching HBO. I was looking through HBO trying to find something to watch. Humble brag. And I saw that new Jonas Brothers documentary.
Hell yeah.
And the first time that I saw it, it had Nick Jonas. You know the one. The one and only.
The young heartthrob.
The star of Jumanji.
Sure. That's what. Yes.
That's what you know him from.
That's what Nick Jonas
that everybody
is
knows him from. And then he did this. He had this side thing. He's in the Jonas Brothers little band.
What are they called now?
They're the Jonas. I think it's just Jonas.
They're the Jonas?
No, there's no the.
Oh, they're Jonas.
Jonas. They're not the Jonas Brothers anymore.
They're Jonas.
That band broke up. Yeah, they're Jonas. Fans refer to them colloquially as Jay.
Me. But okay, fine.
I'm lying.
So be it.
Does that make it feel better?
No.
Do you feel better, Giulian?
I don't feel better about anything.
How do you feel?
Never felt better.
And we're back. And the second time I was like I didn't watch it, but I'm like, oh yeah, I heard about that. And then I watched something else. I probably finished Silicon Valley. And then
Congratulations to you.
Is good. I liked it. Hot take on the ending. The good show, good ending. Take the time to. And the second time that I saw the little picture for the movie, it was Joe Jonas. And then I saw it again at a later date after.
It's actually pronounced just Joe Ness. It's just Joe Ness.
True. That's exactly. That's key. And then I saw it again and it was back to Nick.
Fuck Kevin, huh?
That's his name. Jesus. I was gonna say
Nick, Joe, and 3. What's
It's Nick, Joe, and the older one.
Nick, Joe, 3, and Bonus Jonas.
Bonus Jonas.
Do you remember Bonus Jonas?
I would remember that one because it rhymes. That's the thing. I remember.
Well, what the hell
Nick.
is his name? You know,
You remember Nick?
Alex or something.
Because you're not gonna forget Nick. He's the seminal star.
His name could be Ricardo, and I couldn't tell you that I'm surprised. It's just like, all right, yeah, sure.
And of course, you're not gonna forget Joe. Because it's Joe Ness. That's
Joe
what
Jonas
you were
is
just
a
saying.
good fucking name. Okay, that's
Jonas.
just subjectively. That's good Hollywood shit. Joe Jonas.
I mean, sometimes parents like fuck you up. Like you're named something.
And then you're named Kevin Jonas. Like what the fuck are you supposed to do?
What do you?
You're set up for failure.
How do you go through life? We're supposed
He was
to get
the first
a job.
one. They fucked up. They were like Kevin Jonas, and they were like,
oof.
Wait a minute.
Oh no, we need.
That doesn't even sound good.
We
Say that out loud, honey. Say our son's name out loud.
What's his middle name?
Kevin Jonas. Oh fuck.
What's his middle name?
Oh god, it doesn't sound good at all. It's a clunky name. Let's try again on this one.
Honey, say it with his middle name.
The hell? Can you let me know? I forgot his middle name, Ty.
It's Kevin Drudge Jonas.
Kevin Drudge Jonas. Power move.
Everybody knows that.
But not a good power move. Just a powerful move.
So they
backwards.
It was swift and it was everlasting.
He will never be the same.
But it was backwards. And they realized they had to make up for it.
Uh-huh.
And they just turned right around and nailed a ball right out the park with Joe Jonas.
Joe Jonas is a good goddamn name.
And his middle name, he doesn't even have one. It's just Joe Jonas.
It's actually just a space, but technically you don't have to pronounce anything.
It's one breath. It's one inhale.
And they followed up that masterpiece with Nick Jonas, which weirdly works.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Nick Jonas. It just pops.
It's like most of Kevin, with a little C in there.
Okay. It's like most of Kevin with a little bit of C in there. That's Nick for you. I'm gonna tell Nick next time we see Nick, I'm gonna let him know that he's really just Kevin. We'll see in there.
A little C in there.
Wait, isn't his dad's name is Kevin?
I don't know. They have a dad?
Wait, what the fuck? No, Nick.
Nick's dad?
His name is Kevin, right?
Yeah, so is my dad.
Yeah. And Kevin plus C is Nick.
But Nick is already...
And Kevin plus C is Nick.
Oh, shit. It's proven. That's mathematically proven right here today on the podcast.
Yeah. But what I was saying was that Kevin plus C is Nick. All right, thanks. Welcome back to the show.
Hi, welcome back to...
Of all the 12 days of Christmas, which one would you think that you'd actually like to receive? Is it the golden rings? Because
it's the one. Is it the one everyone remembers?
You can melt those down, sell at the bar.
No, because it's the one everybody goes. Two and the 5 golden rings.
That's
true.
The one everybody mumble through the rest. Yeah. I want to say. Here's my best guess is what they are. Okay, first day of Christmas. We'll take turns. We're gonna guess.
Jesus. Have
First
you
day
been
of Christmas
under
is
the thing the whole time?
No, no.
Oh,
It's
jeez.
too hard to breathe.
I was. I just came out,
Oh,
and it was.
really?
Yeah, I was
I'll
somehow.
go back under.
No, it's okay.
All right. So from what I remember,
On the first day
of
Christmas,
my true love
gave to me
a partridge
in a pear tree.
I got that one. I nailed that one. And you can't say it at the same time because you got to do the next one, bitch.
And on the second day of Christmas, my.
No, wait. Don't get tripped up on this. That's actually the easy part. My true love shoved in my face. Go ahead.
My true love stabbed me with, what was it? Was it a knife?
It was clipping. Was it garden shears?
Garden shears. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree.
So, okay, as a kid, I was always confused because I was like, is she stacking the gifts so that like on day 3 she's giving the third day's gift and the second day's gift and first day's gift again?
It's an exponential increase of
right.
Gift
so that
giving.
means by the end of she's got 12 partridge in a pear trees by the end, and then God knows how many of the rest because I don't want to do the math.
Somebody do the math. Let us know in the comments down below.
Please, God, someone do the math. Someone please do
please,
math.
how
God,
many?
Please.
Please, somebody tell me how many turtle doves I'm getting in 12 days. I need to plan out the space.
Too many.
I have engineers I need to hire.
On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 French hens, I want to say.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right.
Okay.
That sounds right to me.
All right.
What else,
That's
Giulian?
racist. 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree, of course.
And on the fourth day of Christmas, wait, hold on. What's a French hen? Is it?
I think it's just a hen from France, frankly.
Right.
If it can speak the language, it counts.
Are they any better than our hens?
Depends what you mean by better. But yes. They're soaked in butter from birth.
From birth. They're born in a vat
The
of
mother's
butter.
womb is just butter.
We fill the mother's womb with butter.
And it's natural too. They don't even do anything. It's not a cultural thing or anything. It just happens.
It just happens.
There's so much butter on the floor. It's just open to the
They're
public.
just born into it.
It's open to the bird public, as it were. And you know how hens are. They're always walking around in public.
The bird public.
All right, so that all makes sense. Go ahead with your story, with the next
And
one.
on the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4.
Oh, fuck. I don't remember.
I know there were 4 of them. I'm thinking more.
I can picture them in my head. There's 4 of those things.
Are they more birds?
4 cinnamon rolls? Are we there yet? No.
4 cashews. Nope.
4 tax attorneys sitting alone at home on Christmas Eve thinking about how they could have skipped those classes back in college and gone out with Diane. She wanted you to go. She wanted you to go to the drive-in with her, but you had to study because one day you had to be the greatest tax attorney that ever lived. And look at you now, Greg. Look at you now. What are you doing on Christmas Eve alone, Greg?
Greg.
Greg. There's 4 of those, right? On Christmas.
Oh, it's 4 golden rings.
It's not 4 golden rings. It's 4, and then the next day it's just 5 more. And he's like, you know what? I'm gonna up the ante.
Shit, that's a lot of gold.
I didn't know how to top that, so I just got more gold rings.
All right, 4 golden rings. What's next, Giulian?
Fuck. Well, now what's 5 supposed to be?
I don't know.
I think 5 was 5 It was 5 Christmas wishes. It was 5 Christmas wishes,
5 Christmas
which is
wishes.
a big promise, frankly.
4 more golden rings.
Achieving 1 is already a movie's worth.
3 turtle hens. 2 turtle hens?
3 turtle frogs. And a French hen sitting at home.
Alone on Christmas Eve.
Oh, fucking Greg. How did Greg make his way onto this?
Craig.
Don't get me started on Craig.
Greg.
Craig.
Greg.
Craig.
Greg.
No, I'm talking about Craig.
Greg.
No, Greg.
Craig.
Craig.
Greg.
Craig.
Greg.
On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 6 swans skipping around.
They're skipping. They gotta stretch their legs. They've been in that water all day.
6 swans flying through the air, soaring over California.
They're migrating. They gotta go over California.
No, not funny, not good. I'm just wrong. All right, well, I'm sticking with it. That's my final answer. Go ahead. Survey says.
Okay, so what do we have so far? What do I get on the 6th day? Of
I don't
Christmas?
remember. What's number 7? Let's get through this fucking song.
On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 7. Oh fuck! What was it? I'd really love to remember one more of them.
I'm sure you know at least one of these.
7.
It's 7 Samurai, right?
7 Samurai on Blu-ray.
You got me 7 Samurai and Blu-ray DVD. That's fucking great. Oh my god. Bonus features.
It's the 7th day of Christmas. What else?
They deleted
Of course.
scenes back then? That's crazy. You
I
gotta
don't
check
do
this
nothing
out.
less.
On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 8. Okay, wait. I think 8 is ladies dancing. I want to say 8 ladies dancing.
8
Or it's 8 crazy nights.
crazy nights.
I'm going to say both. Go ahead.
On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 9. Oh, you can't say that anymore, can you?
I don't think that one. Yeah, that one actually got taken out. So I wonder what they say these days.
I think it's 9 singing. Is that not? But you're not.
That's fine.
But you can't. No, you're not allowed to say that.
That's fine. It depends on what part of the city you're in. Around here, I think that's fine. Actually,
I'm just gonna bleep it to be safe.
all right. 10th day of Christmas, my girl said, "Hey, what's up?" My on the 10th day of Christmas, my friend who, stays over sometimes, she, like we hang out and we like each other a lot, and we're at the point where we definitely give each other gifts on holidays. Like that's normal, that's healthy, and it's not like an expensive. You're gonna get something nice, something kind of. To represent your time together, because you're starting to have a lot of memories built up. You're at that level. Anyway, that chick, she gave me 10 toes tapping. 10
10 toes are tapping.
10 tots. 10
tater tots.
10 Ted dancing Ted.
Dancing Ted dancing.
10 Ted dancing.
Dancing Ted dancing.
Final answer, go ahead.
On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. What is this? Divorce papers? The day before fucking Christmas? It's the 11th. It's the 11th day of Christmas, and you give me divorce papers? What? What am I supposed to do? I don't even fucking care about the 12th day. I don't even fucking care about Christmas. Fuck the last day of Christmas. Fuck Christmas.
On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. I think the 12th one is the one that I was always like, that's the finale? It was always a letdown. 12 Lords a Leapin', right? That sounds dumb, but I feel like that's one of them.
I think it was
lads.
It was lords.
12 lads.
Lads, you wouldn't be caught dead catching any lads leaping about, I tell you.
12 lads of ladies.
12 lads and ladies.
11 always gets me. That one chokes me up.
I think
when Mariah Carey sings that one.
You think there are 8 lords a leaping, maybe? Does that sound?
I think there's 57 lords.
There's 30 to 50 lords a leaping.
12th day of Christmas, my true love gave it to me. 755 unwrapped.
Every morning on my front lawn, there are 30 to 50 lords a leaping.
It's just a cooler on my front porch every day with a different signature IPA from a different state that he's traveled to. It's crazy. It's really cool. It's classy. It's a weird gift, but I don't know why he keeps doing it.
He keeps on. Persists.
So anyway, at this point, Ty is going to edit in right here the true 12 days of Christmas. So let us know at home if you guys were all right, and we'll look at our scores now. Looks like I got all of them right. That's crazy.
Wow, look at that.
Ty, you did okay.
What is the name of the song? What is the name? Oh, well, let's talk into the microphone now.
Hold on, wait.
Hold for... What's the name of the song?
What song?
Is it literally the 12 Days of Christmas?
I think it's actually just called 12, and then it's like 12, and it's like 2 side slashes, and it's like X slash
okay,
M.
On the first
4S.
day, it is a partridge in a pear tree. So we're on the perfect. And the second day is 2 turtle doves.
2
Wait, what the heck?
Turtle dicks.
Okay, I'm gonna read these lyrics verbatim as they're
2
written.
Turtle dicks. 2 severed turtle penises. Are you happy now? Are you having a Merry Christmas now?
You
Karen?
did this. You killed these turtles.
You served me these fucking papers. Here's some turtle dicks.
Okay, here's on the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. And on the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves on the a partridge in a pear tree.
I really don't want you to repeat the part.
On the fourth day of Christ.
No.
On the third day of Christmas. No, I'm reading it as it is.
Oh, what are you reading?
It says the lyrics.
Okay.
It says its own line. On the 4th day of Christ, on the 3rd day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 golden rings.
Whoever wrote this was drunk? Is that what? Or are we just wrong? All these years have we been singing it wrong? 2
turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree on the 9th day of Christmas. And then in quotations it says on the 8th day of Christmas.
Oh. On the 9th day, we go back and we remember. We reflect on day 8 before moving on.
My true love gave to me. And then in quotations again, it says, my true love gave to me.
What? My true love gave to me. Hey, my true love gave to me. Am I right, fellas?
9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking.
Fuck, we forgot the maids. That one we definitely forgot.
8 ladies dancing.
8 ladies were dancing, right?
7 maids milking, 7
Okay.
ladies dancing, 6 maids milking, and so
Wait,
on.
how many maids? Wait. There was definitely multiple maids milking
Better
in
not
that
shout.
scenario.
You better not cry. You better not
Wait.
in
What
a
song
pear
is this?
in a pear tree.
Oh, okay. It ended really strong.
On the 9th,
Oh,
no.
it's still going.
On the 8th, come on. And that's it. Why is that?
Where did you find these lyrics?
It's just
was this
when
the one
Google
on,
popped
was this
up.
Genius?
And I don't know. Hold on. 12 Days of Christmas.
12 Days of Christmas.
It
If you're
make it
deaf,
seem
these are the lyrics.
like the official lyrics. It's like what Google has on the Google page. These are like
Just fucked up.
they're just not right.
We just trained a robot to listen to lyrics. So
there's
this
so
is
much
what
more.
it heard.
On the 7th day of Christmas, deck
On
the
the
halls.
7th Christmas day of Christmas, I have Christmas. 7th day of Christmas, I have 7th. I love. Love.
Oh God, this is so good. This is fucking hilarious.
Oh, he's not joking.
What?
I thought he was just.
Oh, did you look them up too?
Oh, it's awful.
Oh, those are the official lyrics. That means we gotta fucking
No.
do
I'm
some
looking. I'm
education.
looking on Genius. I just want to know what all the days are. Okay.
Oh,
Here it
well,
is.
Those are. Do they have annotations?
Okay. No. Yeah, they sure as shit do.
No way. Please
So
read some
there's
annotations on Christmas
There's
songs.
a partridge in a pear tree, 2 turtle doves, 3 French hens, 4 calling birds. So it's more birds.
Fuck.
I was on the right
It's
track.
mostly birds, if I remember
It's
right.
you get a lot of fucking birds by Christmas, dude. I'm telling you, you need an engineer because you get at least 1 partridge every day, and then since the second day you get 2, I don't even want to think about it. And then you get 5 golden rings, 6
Cha-ching.
geese a laying, 7 swans a swimming, more birds. I never really realized how many birds you get.
It's like I said, it's mostly birds.
You get at least 7 rounds of birds so far. We're not even done. It's not even Christmas yet. 8 maids of
Ever
milk.
been to the zoo? Mostly birds.
A lot of birds.
Mostly birds.
8 maids milking, 9 ladies dancing, and then 10 lords a leaping. 11 pipers piping.
12.
I just said that it was 11 pipers piping. What were you about to start saying? Pipers leaping? You know it's 10 lords leaping and 11 pipers piping, and you thought there would be about 12 pipers and that they'd be leaping.
What?
It's 12 drummers drumming.
That was so fucking close. All those years of singing this song really paid off
There's 2 comments
when I really needed it most.
on the official Christmas song, the 12 Nights of Christmas. This is good for assignments because I need a Christmas song to teach. Thanks. Okay, all right, well, good, glad to help.
What?
Thanks. And then
They were like,
another
I
comment.
knew I wanted this song for class, but I couldn't figure out what the fuck
I
they
had
were
no
saying.
idea.
I heard it. I listened 45 times. I could not figure out what the fuck they were on about.
10 who? 11 what's? I mean, Jesus Christ.
Jay,
Don't
I
even-
don't know if I should be excited about these gifts or not. I don't know what all this is.
How many of these? And then another comment. I drive my mom crazy when I sing this because I don't remember all of it. But this helped me to actually remember all of it.
That's a genuinely
Wow.
very cute comment. That's fine.
You mean the lyrics helped you remember the lyrics? That's crazy, dude.
Shut the fuck up, Ty. Let them have a good time.
I'm
Let
so
them,
happy.
Let them live.
I'm so happy that you could join in and participate into this forum.
They just want to know what the 12 days are. That's all we wanted, okay? We're in the same boat as them. It's all a journey. Life is one big, giant boat, and we're all just sinking on the inside indoor
We're
pool.
all in the boat, and it's going down. And then you wake up, and you're dreaming, and you wake up again.
I wanted actually to
and you're
introduce this
still on the
segment
boat.
where you and I, we let our thoughts flow and we give a little advice. And I think this is a perfect time to start that. So just before we go to break, I want to give a little Christmas advice. And I think I'm going to start and I'm going to pass it off to Ty. He's going to really bring it on home. Really bring
That's what
what
I'm here
I
to do.
say together into a moral and something that they can take home with them today.
I'd love to do that. I'm here to help, and I've applied for this job, and that's what I'm here for to do. My job this
Now, I
week.
know you're all familiar with a little man named Frosty the Snowman.
Old Frosty with his pear legs and his apple nose.
You know,
You know,
you know the snowman.
it is button.
His apple nose. His apple nose and his, we took a razor blade and gave him a little Hitler mustache.
We didn't carve out either. We just sort of pushed the razor.
Pushed the
blade into
razor
his-
right
yeah,
there, right in there,
That's it.
underneath the apple. And his two eyes,
his-
which we were raisins, and we lost both of them within the first 5 minutes.
His
So
raisin
he has
eyes.
effectively
in
no
In
eyes.
parentheses,
He's an
we lost
apple.
them.
He's an apple and a razor blade in a ball of ice.
That's terrifying.
He's got some pair of legs too. I forget about that. Anyway, you're all familiar with Frosty the Snowman. Now, a lot of people think that when you create a life, that it starts at age 0, but Frosty is complicated. Frosty is
I'll stop you right there, Julian, because that you've hit the nail right on the head. Frosty is take it away, Julian.
so Frosty the Snowman. He's actually about 45 years old in what we would call human years for a snowman. And that's by the time that the kids, put the hat on him. Because he's been out there. They actually find him, fun fact, in the original version, they find him already made, and they just put the hat on, and that gives him life. Anyway, he's about a 45-year-old man. And,
He's a man.
Well, he's Frosty the Snowman, and he's a man.
Yeah.
And, they did give him a little snow penis. Fun fact, in the original Grimm Brothers version of Frosty the Snowman, he has a large ice penis.
It's an icicle.
It's an icicle that comes up. It's complicated. The spike impales one of the friends, and they take it out
But
of
it's
his
one
head.
of
They
it's
stick
one
it
of
in
those
the-
icicles that you
Anyway.
see on like big factories, the ones that fall off and kill people. It's more like a stalactite.
Frosty takes an immediate interest in one of the little girls that put him together. He's You'll recall that he questions the children, asking if any of them up for marriage. And they say maybe when we go into town, we'll talk about the potential. He did have one particular person in mind when he said that. And I just want to say, this Christmas season, when you're out there and you're buying the gifts at the mall and everything's hustling and bustling, you gotta remember that there's a lot of Frosty the Snowmans out there. And Ty, go ahead and take it away.
If we had to draw one moral out of this story, it's that fly. If you see on sometimes every time there's a moth is born, they only live for one day. and then at the end, when they die, they die the day. So if we think about Frosty, and he's kind of like the yeah, he's kind of his no his so when we gotta give look out, don't stranger danger.
Let's take a break. So there was this kid when I was in 8th grade, who
Action.
there was a new kid in 8th grade,
New kid.
and it was rough because
Okay.
my 8th grade class was almost entirely kids that I had known since 6th grade.
Okay.
It was a pretty small school, and we'd all just kind of stayed and, leveled up, and there was barely ever any new
This
kids.
was in our school.
No,
No.
I didn't go to your school until 9th grade.
9th grade, right?
So in 8th grade, so at a different school, and there was this poor kid named Chase
Okay.
who came to my school, and he seemed kind of shy, but I'm not exactly sure how this happened. Somehow, he was so quiet that another student said, "Are you mute? Can you not speak?" And he shook his head, and then
Shook his head. What?
shook his head no.
Okay.
He said, yes, he said, "I can't
Oh,
speak."
Okay.
He went, yes.
He said yes.
And then another kid just started randomly filling in his backstory for him, saying he was like, "Oh, yeah, he's from Colorado. He just moved here. And he can't speak. So he just kind of has to like nod and shake his head and stuff. That's how we find out, and that's just how it is. And that's how it's going to be. So everyone be nice to him." And I swear to God, for months, this kid didn't say a word.
Did you just communicate? Did the teachers know?
He would raise his hand if they were doing attendance, and he would just raise his hand, and sometimes it'd be like, Jace, like when it was the first day.
Mm-hmm.
And someone would have to be like, he can't, oh, he's right over there. And they'd be like, okay. And seriously, it just never came up. He like never really had to speak. And so for a long time, he just got away with not saying anything. And then one day,
He's gone. They
He
took him out,
just
they took him
started-
out back.
he started talking. He was just like, "Oh yeah, I'm talking now." And everyone was like, "What?" And he was like, "I had a bet with a friend that doesn't go to this school. When I told them about what happened, he said, I bet you couldn't just make them think you actually are mute." And so I took the bet, and that's what I've been doing. That kid kept that up for literally like 3 months.
What a fucking legend.
What a crazy ass kid.
Oh my
And when I got
God.
to know him, he was a great guy. He actually became a good friend of mine.
Yeah, that's
But the commitment to the bit.
no.
He
for
literally
sure.
at one point got in trouble because he had to stand up in front of the class and deliver like a presentation or something,
Uh-huh.
and he just didn't do it.
Just
He
didn't-
literally just stood there, and he used, I can't remember exactly what it was, but he used to like kind of like mumble and said like he would like not like open his mouth all the way. He'd be like, like he would like do that, and then like the
Okay.
teacher would like not know what to do because it
Oh
just
my
sounded like that he
God.
was making like trying his best.
That is a good bit.
But the thing is, he wasn't funny. Like, he didn't do it because it was funny. He did it because someone dared him to do it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
So
guess.
so it's not really a bit exactly. It's just a crazy person doing
It's
something.
just- It's just someone who's unstable.
Anyway, we should probably pick the episode up here.
Okay. That's good.
Fucking Chase.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
But
Shout out Chase.
Wait, well, shout out to
You crazy
what was his
motherfucker.
name?
His name is. His name is.
I was thinking.
I like that when you give it a good thought.
You're sitting
The old
down
college thought.
and you try to think one up, and you bring it to yourself, and you sit and you give yourself one, and you just sit down and you thinking you got it there, and you're looking at it, you're taking it apart, looking at it under the hood, you open the hood, you close the hood again, nothing under there, and everything's fine under there. That's not it. And you look at it a little bit more, and you take it off and you put it back in. I was thinking, I kind of have in my head, I have anti-vaxxers and like flat earthers are like on the same.
Your devil and your angel on your shoulder.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm. So I'm trying to say.
Do the right thing. Don't give them the medicine. They don't need the medicine. You know to do the right thing.
So I put them on like the same level though. Like
Yeah,
those
for sure.
are like the same
type of folk.
Yeah. But I feel
the
like
same kind of person that's like, maybe the needle's killing my kid is also the same person that's gonna be like,
no,
maybe
like
the earth is just a big pizza.
Not
necessarily. We're just the toppings.
I'm not saying necessarily that's
because I think I'm a mushroom myself.
That they're the same person.
I'm a little mushroom cap.
I'm a little mushroom cap.
I'm one of the big ones. I'm one of the big mushroom chunks that you're like, that was too big of a slice.
That's too big.
That was too big
you
of a
gotta
slice.
get that one
pizza.
up. That's that's lazy workmanship.
That's lazy work. That's lazy work, frankly. That's menship, lazy workship, frankly, menship, frankship, manly.
Frankship. Manly frankship.
Manly.
But I feel like that's not fair to flat earthers because I feel like I can say, I hate to make blanket statements, but I can feel like I can say with
you can make a towel statement.
For the most part, flat earthers don't kill kids. So they're a little bit above. They're
except for the flat earth serial killer.
Yeah, there might be one. You got to leave
the flat earth serial killer.
You got to leave room for.
He'll get you.
You got to leave room for improvement.
Play. That's a saying. That's what he says.
Now we're on an even plane.
He throws ninja stars at children. He says, "Curvature of the earth, this." And he throws it at kids that believe in round earth.
If the earth was round, could I do this?
He stops.
And he shoots them.
Here's what he does. He's diabolical. He hangs out outside of local arcades, and he talks to the local youth, and he says, "You believe in a round earth?" And they're like, "Yeah, of course. I'm a normal human being." And he's like, "Oh, that's cool." He says, "Go long," and he takes out a football. And the kid goes long, and he drops the football, and he throws a ninja star at the child. And then he hits it. He kills him right there in cold blood.
Cold blood and hot blood.
And he says, curvature of the earth, this bitch. I don't know if I said that already, but he says, curvature of the earth, this bitch. And he goes and he picks up the ninja star because they're like expensive. You can't just leave the weapon inside. You got to take it out. And the kid's usually like, ow, you hit me with a ninja star. It didn't kill me, but then he goes...
It only goes in so
and
far.
He throws it again, point blank. But a point blank ninja star is just gonna kind of bounce off, but leave the same scar that like a stapler to the head would leave. You know what I mean? Where you're like, ow, but it doesn't. It's not doing anything permanent. And then he takes it and he goes, okay, and he backs up and he throws it again, and then he usually kills the kid with the fucking ninja star.
So it takes approximately 3 throws. Did I say that right?
And now it's time for a little something we like to call BuzzFeed Quiz.
What's your favorite holiday dessert, Julian? Sugar cookies, hot chocolate, gingerbread cookies, or cinnamon buns?
Hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate, really? When cinnamon buns are an option, you're going to pick hot chocolate.
No question.
What's your favorite Christmas song? All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey.
Oh, that's an absolute slapper.
It's a slappy. I'll slap a
It's a slappy.
Santa
It's a slappy dough.
slanting babies. Santa Baby by Eartha Kitt. Feliz Navidad by Jose Feliciano. Last Christmas by Wham. That's releasing that?
Last Christmas.
Okay, yeah, of those, that's fair. Santa Baby's not bad. What's your favorite holiday tradition? Decorating the house, giving out gifts, the mistletoe, taking out your
I'm sorry,
dog.
the mistletoe is one of the options. Taking out your dog?
No.
Plowing the fucking yard. Checking the mail. Planning. Writing your will, your last will and testament.
Okay. Decorating the house, the mistletoe, giving out gifts, or spending time with family.
Trick or treating. What was the last one?
Spending time with family.
Oh.
Mm.
Well, I mean, yeah, spending time with family is
Okay.
like the whole point.
All right,
So yeah.
What's
That's
your
the
what's your favorite Christmas movie? The Grinch,
Mm.
Home Alone, Love Actually, The Holiday.
Wow. I love it when you drop the accent.
Thank you,
It
thank you.
comes out of nowhere. Okay, so not the bottom two. What was the top two?
Oh well, you know you can't have Love Actually.
So what were the top two?
The Grinch
Uh-huh.
or Home Alone.
The Grinch, I guess.
Okay, how is Die Hard not on that?
I know. I like a lot of other things. But
What's the best activity to do in the snow? You build a
pee in
snowman.
it, pee in it, pee
with
in it, pee in it, pee in it, pee in it, pee in it. But go ahead.
Pee in it. Build a snowman with their
Do you,
apple nose and pear legs.
you want to build a snow Frankenstein with me?
Sledding.
Yeah, that's a snowing, sledding. That's a slapper.
Snowball fights, or staying inside. Nice.
What fucking Squidward says staying inside when that question comes up? I don't know. I guess I'd like to stay inside.
That's a good Squidward.
I think.
Love it when you drop the accent.
I think the snowball fight's a good one. I like
Okay.
a good snowball fight.
fights. Yeah, me too.
It's hard to get a good one out here at AZ.
Which Christmas tree is the best? Oh, and this one's a
This is a
picture.
visual
Yeah,
one?
you gotta.
You might have to
this
pick this for me.
one. Okay. Well, this one is like a poorly lit Christmas tree,
Mm.
and it's not even done. Like there's a lady just still putting
Tell me
ornaments on it.
more.
And this one is in a Christmas tree like field, like the ones where you buy the Christmas trees.
Uh-huh.
It's with a bunch of
Those are
them.
called. Those are actually the fun fact. Those are actually called Christmas nightmares. Go ahead.
But they're all decorated. All of them are like fully decorated. They've
Wait,
got like bows.
outside?
It seems to be.
That's. How do you get that home if it's covered in ornaments?
Hey, here's what I'm saying. And the other one is just a super
Whatever you
close up
think
picture.
the best way out of this frame is, Jenna, you're wrong.
I say we'll work.
She's
with you.
got it. She's getting out of here. All right.
I wonder if you were ever seen in the whole time. And then this one is basically just all ornaments. It looks like ornaments on a wall that there might not even be a tree.
Ooh.
So which one of those?
Ornaments on a wall, please.
There you go.
Hoth.
Holiday horse. You're energetic and loyal.
What
There you
the hell
go.
was
You
the
heard it here
quiz?
first. Which holiday animal are you?
I'm a holiday horse.
You're a holiday horse.
What the fuck is a holiday horse?
I don't know, but they're energetic and loyal. Look at your picture.
Oh my god. What is happening?
Look at you.
What is it doing?
That's
Is
you.
it eating hay? Is it throwing up hay?
That's you, Julian.
Why is it doing that? What a weird fucking picture that is.
It's gotta get it somehow.
I'm a goddamn holiday horse.
I'm a goddamn holiday horse.
Call your friends. Tell your mother I'm a holiday horse.
Call your friends. Call your friends and tell them to call your mother and tell them that I'm a holiday horse.